Me and Beach kind of started way like, we do the same thing, but it's not the same thing. But
I'm over here, he's completely over
yeah,
there.
but the same lane kind of. But I started when I was 15, young. I always just loved streaming. I always was in love with streaming, content creation. Grew up watching Mr. Beast. He was an inspiration of mine when I was a kid. But as a 15-year-old kid, you know, I was always obsessed with streaming, and I always had this character to me, these tweaks. I was always athletic. I was funny, that and third. So I started streaming. Once I started streaming, you know, I felt like what I always kept something like towards me. I always like kept the authenticity. I always put authenticity over virality, because when you stay to yourself and stay grounded to yourself, you can get way more farther, and your mental is way better, you know, once you just stay true to yourself.
You both started very, very young, but did you have this global mindset when you started out, or were you just, you know, did it sneak up on you? You know what I mean? Yeah. Go ahead, Speed.
You want me to kick this off?
Yeah, go for it.
Well, me, heck no. I mean, I would have never thought I got 50 million subs now. I'm known all over the world now. I wouldn't. If you asked me this 5 years ago, even 3 years ago, I'd be like, hell no.
How about you, Jimmy?
Yeah, well, that's what's fun is I was in a similar boat as him. I started blowing up in my late teenage years, and so it's funny seeing him because he's still 20. I remember back when I was 20 years old, and so I just have more years on the table than he does. But yeah, when I started when I was 11, I was just like, oh, I want to be able to provide for my mom. Like, that would make me elated. Yeah. Now I have like 500 employees, and we're scaling rapidly, and it's definitely crazier than I ever could have imagined. And
see, you guys had to work, man.
Hey, I started with nothing. I started with a PlayStation 4, and I'm pretty sure any kid out there has a PlayStation or any console in their room. So I didn't have nothing. So you can start off from anywhere, seriously. Like,
Speed is his content revolves around him solely. Mine, I have more people in my videos, so he'll probably, if you're trying to be really, really, you know, one-on-one with your audience, he probably will have better advice than me.